What is up, math superstars? In this edition of Mr. Peterson Presents, we're talking about how to change a decimal into a fraction. And so we're given these hints here. So our hints is that we're going to read the decimal to ourselves. And so a lot of times when we see these examples, when you read it out loud, you go, oh, I know what the denominator is because the last place value that we're reading is going to end up to be the denominator. So let's go ahead and jump into some examples. So now we're given this example, 0.9. And so if I read this properly, I'm reading this as 0, this is my whole number. The decimal point is and then this last part is 9/10. And so immediately I'm going to write my denominator as 10 since I read tenths. And my numerator is going to be 9, and so I'm going to write that as 9/10. So let's try this one. So I'm going to read this as 0 for a whole number. The decimal is and then I have this number here. I have 444 thousandths. And so immediately there's my denominator is going to be out of 1,000. My numerator here is going to be 444. And so if I was going to reduce this, what I would do is I'm going to divide the top and bottom by 4. And when I go ahead and simplify or reduce, 444 divided by 4 is 111 all over 250. And so the very first step is make sure you set it up over whatever that place value is. In this case is 1,000ths. That will get you on the right track, the first step, and then make sure that you simplify. So last but not least, we have this number. So we have 1 is going to be our whole number, and then our decimals and then I have 48 hundredths. And so here we go. I have my denominator's 100. And then 48, that's going to be my numerator. But then I have this little part right here. When we read this, we had 1 and 48 hundredths. So the 1 is going to be the whole number in front of our fraction. So here we have a mixed number for this decimal 1 and 48 hundredths. And oh, forgot a step. I got to make sure that I simplify. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the top and the bottom by 4. So when I go ahead and simplify, I have 1 and 48 divided by 4 is 12. 100 divided by 4 is 25. And so when I have my simplified version, I simplify to 1 and 12/25.